Hi, Andy here with a very quick sort of review. Now, for most of you, this might be a product that you've seen before, but if you're new to vaping and you're used to using one of these sort of Ego style batteries, this one's an auto with the vision on the top, and you're thinking about maybe making the move to mods, I might have the mod for you. Now, I discovered this mod because I got into rebuildables and my silver bullet was broken. I was reading on the forums all the time that they needed to be on mechanical mods. Now that means a mod that hasn't got any electronics in it, that doesn't do anything except make a circular contact around a battery and through into the atomizer, cartomizer, or even rebuildable. So I was short of a mechanical mod. So I looked around on the forums and I found this one. This little beastie is the telescope mod from Smok. Smok? I don't know. It's S-M-O-K. This mod is available from lots of different retailers online, but looking online I'm seeing that e-cig Wizard stocks it. That's e-cigwizard.com, a UK site, stocks it for £40. Now, considering this is 40 quid, you do get a lot of options with it. First of all, it's quite small. I was quite surprised at how small and how heavy this mod is. It's well made. The screws are a little bit squeaky on the opening end, but as you can see it gets longer, hence the name telescope mod, which means you can put all sorts of different batteries in it. Now at the moment, if I unscrew this all the way, this is an 18500 and it is a teeny wee little battery. Now let me put this back together. Now, with just a battery in there, you are just going to get the voltage of the battery. So if it's fully charged, you might be hitting 4.1 or 4.2 volts, but then it's going to drop out through the use of it. Now, I also have bought a kick. This is a little module that fits in a mod with the battery as well. Obviously, putting something like this is going to make the device need to get longer. So that's why the telescope mod is all important. Around there, that's an 18650 size. But at the moment, we have got an eFest 18500 battery, 1100 milliamp hours. Now, out of this sort of battery, I get a good day out of it. Not a full day, because it sort of peters out towards the end of the evening. So that's it with the battery in. Let's take a look at what you can put on the end, because it is got an Ego threading on it, which says it's got an Ego threading on it. Let's have a look. Now that means it's got this little well and recess, so you can put Ego threaded. I've got a cone here, which is just a sort of vanity thing. Let's try and put that on. It doesn't work because the Ego cone is threaded on the inside of this ring. This does not have any rings to receive it. An EVOD again is a bottom coil cartomizer. Let's give that a go, shall we? Unfortunately not, because this EVOD is relying on the fact that you are going to screw it into those screws just there, and it's not going to mate up with that. Sure, you can hold it like this and vape it. Not the ideal solution. So if you like EVODs or you like MT3s, this is not going to work for you because they physically don't screw on. So I would like to argue that this isn't an Ego device. This is a 510 threaded device with a bit of a gap on it. If you like visions, you're in luck, because that screws in there, because it actually relies on that center post inside there, not the screw around here. So it does work. Let's give it a vape on there. It's a fully charged battery. Works like a dream. Works like a dream. So, other features about this is the bottom button. Depending on how much you screw the device together, I'm unscrewing it now, so there's less pressure on that bottom spring, which means you've got a very far button press. Lovely. If I keep screwing it like that until it almost stops, it's not firing, but the button press is absolutely minuscule. It's quite a weighty device, so that means if you do put it on a device and you've got it screwed all the way down, you put it down, the weight of the device is actually going to make it fire. So that is where this bottom button safety feature comes into its own, really. All you do is you very smoothly turn that, and that stops that button from being pressed. We've seen it on loads of devices, but it's on this one, and it's 40 quid. So all in all, build quality, very, very impressed with it. It's a little bit squeaky, yes, I know, but that could be sorted with a little bit of lubrication. It fits these. Obviously it'll fit standard 510 threaded atomizers and cartomizers. It will also work with rebuildables. I've got the iGo L here. That creates a nice little device. You can put anything from an 18350 all the way to an 18650 in this. So if you're looking for a sort of gateway product to mods, and you've got an 18650 or you're thinking about getting one, this really is a very good place to start. Also, if you have got a kick, it's a great place to start. It goes to show that you don't have to spend big bucks or big pounds on a mechanical mod. Here is one for 40 quid. I got it for a little bit less because I got it on the classified, as I've said, but there is a bargain to be had. If you're getting into rebuildables as well, it is advisable to put them on mechanical mods, and there we are. It's simple, it's well built, and it's good value for money. It's easily maintainable, and it's the telescope mod from Smok, SMOK. As I said, there's a few little caveats in there of the fact that it's not true ego threading, but apart from that, it's worked faultlessly. I can put all my batteries in it, and I press the button, and vapor comes out.